All right, let's do this. Hey, everybody. Sorry about the no stream yesterday. I may have just kind of forgot about it. All right. So today we are playing more Among the Whispers. Uh, because I felt like I did a pause on playing this game because trying to still learn it. Uh, and trying to like ask the community that does this game. All right, so nursery, East Tower, and the art room all should be close by to each other. Nursery, was it East Tower? Yeah, okay. And then the art room would be yeah, relatively close by. I can do most of my investigations on the third floor. I think I've been doing this wrong. You I think you have to be in each and every room. Oh goodness, it feels so weird playing this game after playing Conrad Stevenson's. I've been doing so much Conrad Stevenson's on my like off time and such because I absolutely like that is one of my favorite games of all time. But yeah. Uh I think I'm supposed to get temperature and EMF in each and every single one of the rooms. I will investigate that today to see if I am right or wrong. And then after that, we'll go at that. I hope to actually figure out these ghost types uh, and investigate them pretty well. Uh, I'm gonna set down a camera and oh, uh, uh, okay. The one thing that I really love about what they changed from this game to Conrad Stevenson's is that you cannot place the camera in like inside yourself and such. Because that actually has collision. This one does not have collision. So when the when you place it down, like everything just kind of stops, and you have to pick it back up and then deal with it like that. All right. Let me get out.
I forgot to turn this on.
And then I will grab a laser pen. All right. And then we will do more investigations. I hope I can figure out these ghost types before, like, I'm hoping to get like 2 missions done in this because the the dev it said that there is multiple endings to this game. And I'm just like, wait, there's actual other endings to this game? Yo, not just like your stuff influences the ending of this game, and I'm just super excited to see how this game will end. Uh, how long does it take to figure out if your room is a red herring or not? Uh, They said that once red herrings start popping up, like on the Discord, they said that once red herrings pop up, they will constantly pop up. So you have to figure out what room is your red herring. Uh, I haven't got any activity. I could provoke it.
Anyone here who wants to talk?
Uh, I think I'll do this for about 30 minutes to an hour of dealing with this room. I don't think there's a watch near me. Like there five on that. That hasn't pinged whatsoever. There's been no movement or anything like that. I don't think I'm getting anything on the marker. So I will give it just a small bit more time because obviously not every ghost is going to be active immediately at the start. But I haven't seen anything that like tells me that there's a ghost in here. But I don't want to like immediately say, "Oh, hey, this is my red herring," even though it could totally be true now. Even though ah, is there a clock in here? I there's no cold spots whatsoever. I'm gonna provoke it one more time, and then we will
Do you know why you passed?
nothing. I'm gonna say this is my red herring, and I'm gonna grab stuff up and head upstairs.
I need a bit more room.
Uh, yeah, that was nearly an hour of just me standing in a room, going back and forth. Because eventually, eventually, stuff would have happened if it was the room. All right, so the other room is this room, right? I'm gonna say that the art room is my red herring. The East Tower is right here, and then I can walk across the place, I believe. Maybe. I'm hoping that I can walk like just straight across to the nursery. All right, let's pull out EMF, thermometer, and I swear if this doesn't give me anything,
These EMF levels are unusual. Unusual cold spot there. This EMF activity is definitely paranormal. These temperature fluctuations appear to be paranormal.
all right, those are both exactly what I needed. Uh, immediately I get activity as soon as I walk into this room. So I'm gonna place this down. It's already used up 3 slots. We went 2 slots. Uh, I don't see anything, but I mean, it says that this is. Oh, you can see it here now. Like, I guess I'm blind. All right, let me put this down again so it can capture everything. And then we will provoke and all that such. That was barely eligible, but you can hear it plainly that I don't like how that sounded. All right. Uh, we'll grab more intel and hopefully grab the ghosts. Uh,
Anyone here who wants to talk?
that didn't trigger, but shoot, it's gonna disappear by the time I get. Yep. Hear footsteps near me. Okay, it. Mm.
Did you end your life?
Uh, all right. So I learned that residuals have very special like stuff that you were supposed to do with it. Including using your dead smudge stick. Uh so I wish I could show the messages that so they're like, hey, once you figure out that if it's a residual or not, you have to. I did not mean to like that. You have to use the smudge stick to communicate with it. Oh, come on. Well, without knowing how it passed, it's gonna be a little hard to figure everything out. But we can continue to. But yeah, you can't provoke a residual. Residuals have their own like. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize that it's all gone. Let me pick this up. I wish I would have captured that. Is this just it walking towards the camera? Oh, there's something I missed. All right. I will place the camera,
Oops. No point in placing it when it's off.
and then I believe this is my residual. I wish I would have heard what it said when it did that. I can't stay with this ghost long because I still have to go across the place. Let me check what time it is. Uh, it will hit. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's not paying attention to me or anything. I'm able to go into its body and such like that. And it's not interacting with me whatsoever. It's a residual. I can't understand that. Oh, hello. You just gonna stand there? It's a terrible residual. Like, let me go check how to get the other stuff for the residual. I wonder if you mark residual on the nurse on the East Tower, will it allow you to do new stuff to a residual? Nope. Uh, I think the only way to check stuff for residual is to and let me get my nerve back and everything like that. Okay, residuals. Uh, they often are described as recordings of past lives imprinted on a particular place due to intense emotions or significant occurrences. These events replay like a loop, independent of the environment around them, and are typically triggered by specific environmental conditions or the presence of a certain individuals. Um, how do you? Oh, uh, okay. So who? If I look for something that these embers will manifest. Okay, so I need to take off one of these. What is keeping you here? Okay, so this should help me see what. Is there anything else? Only effective on. When. and Y. And this one does not have a... All right, so now if I do... I can trigger certain memories for... I can trigger for certain memories with residuals only. Because I think residuals are not going to show their deaths until unless you like ask for it and such. Oh, while I was gone, it triggered the rest of these. Let me just pick this up. All right, I saw that one. Saw that one. Oh, yep, he triggered in the background. Stayed in the area. Oh, there he goes. All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to use the... I don't know if I'm supposed to use...
These embers will manifest ethereal memories.
Oh, right. Okay. Now I understand.
These embers will manifest ethereal memories.
You guys see him? Uh, it looks like he's drowning. Shoot. All right. I'm gonna take a wild guess. He was drowning.
A bit more room.
I'm gonna grab my stuff and head over to the nursery. Uh, right. What time is it? Do I have enough time to go downstairs, look for... It's almost 1 o'clock, so yeah, honestly, I have enough time. I do know that this is a residual ghost because not only did it ignore any of the other stuff that I tried to ask it, it didn't interact with me, and it actually like triggered doing its death with the smudge stick. All right. Let's see. Da. We're looking for a Mel who died swimming. I'm not entirely sure how you remove a residual though. But it like that is the clearest one that we could do. Um yeah, I could have stayed up there. But am I good on... Yeah, okay. I have all my stuff, but I think I left the EMF pod up there, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for now. Well, obviously. I think after I figure out my next ghost type and at least get the residual squared away, I'm going to head and like look around the mansion to see
It's so
if
interesting here.
yeah, that.
It's a tight spot to be digging around in my backpack.
Because this also helps with like figuring out okay. All right. Let's okay the camera in case I come across another thing that needs to be uploaded while we head up to the third floor. Nursery is this like long, not like this area, but this area that connects the like this hallway and then inside this little room. I'm hoping it's not a shadow because shadows have been hating me for some reason with their activity, but I'm going to test my theory on oh, it might have gotten the upload that.
Ugh. Got the chills there for a second.
Okay, so my hypothesis may be a tiny bit correct. Uh,
This is an abnormal EMF reading. That drop in temperature seems like a ghost.
so before I there's also another
Spark
mail.
activity is probably from a ghost.
Um, before when I would go into the like the second room, I would not like set out the activity stuff for like gathering intel for another room. So I may have been screwing myself out of evidence and stuff like that. Oh, come on. I pressed F and then try to get out of it. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, ah. Let me out! Who, who's holding the door? No one. Likely story. Where'd you go? All right. We'll try,
Do you know why you passed?
and it is a regular ghost. That sounds weird. I can already tell what killed this person. I used the provocation to ask how he died and got my answer. He he sadly died in a fire. Depending on whether he killed himself or not, will all have to be investigated. It looks like he did appear. Um, so I have not been using these.
What's keeping you here?
Oh,
I have no room to open my backpack.
I'm going to suspect. I'm gonna suspect that it's a shadow. Which I learned that shadows just love doors and lights and all that such, and will. Oh, he still hasn't popped up for the camera at least. It's a shadow.
Is anyone here?
Let me out! Let me out! Oh.
Can you make a noise?
Why is the sound for this coming from here? But the gramophone's over here. Alright. I still can't hear bells yet, so I hear him messing with the door over here.
Tell me when you died.
Well, that was an interesting spot. I mean, response. Wait,
I need a bit more room.
I got a good amount of evidence from that. I would like it to show itself. It still has not showed itself to me yet. Let's.
Can you show yourself? Damn fucking shadow. Yeah. So my nursery ghost is a shadow, and my East Tower is a residual. Without like
one of them is a burn victim or died to fire and such, while the other one died.
And a bit more room.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Say a slur. I'm sorry, that's what I heard. All right. I'm gonna go make sure that my other ghost is my residual is ready to be. I'm gonna have to go the entire long way. I'm gonna go towards my residual, make sure that he is ready to be taken out. If not, then I will have to get the chimes at least for him. And then I'll spend the rest of my investigation with looking to see if there's anything that can be grabbed. And I did not read some of the stuff because I was mostly like dealing with dealing with the ghost. The last episode really kind of just burned me out on trying to investigate these ghosts. But now I'm a lot smarter with everything. No, okay. Oh, I was about to be so mad and start getting my stuff out again. What time is it? What time is it? It is almost 3 p.m. I believe activity ends at either 4 or 5. So I'm making good time. I don't know what happens when it hits like 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. and all that such. Uh, I do know that ghost activity completely like goes dead halt on it, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure. All right, so I'm looking for a Mel Burn. Uh, no. Mm. No, that's not it. But that one's sad. Him. Let me make sure that there is no other males that this could fit. Nope. There's very little males that these two ghosts can be. But other than that, we have figured out our two ghosts. One is chest, and the other is a violin. Elmer Ashmore is my East Tower, and Chester Allison is my nursery. I've gotten a lot of visuals and stuff like that. All right, let's take out my ghost. Okay. Uh, oh, I don't remember what's next. Oh yeah, locate the items. His is close by, I believe, in the library lounge. Where's the library lounge? On the second floor. And the violin is in the ballroom. I'm closer to the violin than I am the library lounge. So, I mean, the library lounge is like right there, but still, I'm closer to the violin. Oh, violin. There it is. Do I have the right? I believe it's 12. It might not be 12. I don't think it's 20 though. I'm gonna try 12. The thing still freaks me out every single time I get close to it because it just immediately clicks on. I got that one. All right, let's release.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Chester Allison.
I love this effect. He was.
I learned you enjoyed playing violin. I brought one here so you could play a song for me. Can you please play a song on this violin?
There he is. And now, last but not least.
I was sickened with horror when I learned about your death. It must have been such terrible pain, your agony to have passed this way. Your family and staff tried to help you, but the flames happened so fast. There was nothing they could do. Now they're sad to think you're still trapped here. They want you to find the rest you desire. It's okay to leave and be at peace.
Okay.
I'm glad you're at peace now.
I will leave your violin right here. All right, let's make our way over. I could use the entire like upstairs to get to there, I guess. It's just now 3.
Looks like they left something interesting here.
All right, camera. Oh, ah. I forgot the chess piece. Oh, I had to walk all the way back there. It's easier to go from this way, like, because it's on this side, like the library lounges. Oh my goodness. I thought I I thought I offline Steam. Oh well. Alright.
I should make sure I hold this in my right hand.
It's a chess piece. You are not gonna trip and fall and break it. Oh, I'm just gonna take the longer way. Alright, so I now know that there are gonna be a there is gonna oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. One, we know that there can be a red herring room. Uh it could be the first room I investigate, it could be the very last room I investigate. It I'm thinking that if my first two rooms do have the ghost inside of it, I will like immediately label the I can immediately label the other ghost as I believe it's 20. Oh, oh come on. All right, here we go.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Elmer Ashmore.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool.
I've learned you were an exceptional chess player and were very knowledgeable about historical matches. I have this queen piece here. When you see it, does it make you want to play a match?
That's so unique. Oh, I love it. And then he drowned.
I was saddened to learn that you drowned. I know there was suspicion about you drowning, and police eventually closed the case as an accident. I'm not sure if you're still here because they were wrong, but your family is genuinely worried that you still linger. It's okay to let this tragedy go and find peace now.
That's so unique. I love it. Oh my goodness.
I know that this was special to you. I'll leave it here for you.
All right. We figured out two ghosts and got them both right. Uh oh my goodness. That's just so awesome. That is such a cool detail to this game. The entire like world made you look like the camera faded to what it would look like for old times. And that's such a unique detail. All right, so until about 4 or 5, I'm gonna just rush around the house, making sure that I have nothing that needs to be archived. If I find something that needs to be archived, I'll grab it. But that, oh my goodness, that's just so awesome. It's such a unique take on it, like, because, like, I'm gonna be gushing about this for a little bit. Residual ghosts are basically clips of your past life, either like just doing what you will normally do, but not. It's technically not you. It's just memories of who you used to be. Uh, I'm trying to pay attention, but either way, yeah, the residual ghosts are literally just clips of your entire past life that, due to either serious emotions, something that would have caused you to die or something like that, your spirit lingers in this place. And it's such a unique detail to see the entire world just look like you are from that time period. Oh man, I'm gonna gush about that for a little bit of time. I'm so sorry. Like details like that in games just make me happy because you can tell that someone put time and care and love into such a unique detail to your game. Uh, I I I do know he has another game that is technically not out. There is play tests for it and everything like that. And I might do the playtest if another one comes out. Just to play it a small bit. Sadly, this one does not this one's not in the universe of Conrad Stevenson's, uh, which is a bummer. But I'm I'm not going to complain too much because it looks like an absolute game. Wonderful game. Basically, it's like a voodoo. It's literally called Daughter of Voodoo. But you use like ancient uh ancient ways of like investigating a ghost. And such a unique detail. I wonder what happens if you don't leave on time. Does the game just end putting you at the front? But yeah, I'll think about like doing the playtest for uh the developer of the game because I'd love to play it. He did say that like at the Conrad Stevenson's no, like I have not talked about them at all. I don't think. He released like these Conrad Stevenson files where it's like Conrad Stevenson's doing more investigations and such that aren't in game form, which sucks. Like I love Conrad Stevenson, his snarkiness and just everything about Conrad Stevenson. It's just absolutely fun. Uh, I'm checking literally every room so I don't miss anything. But Yeah, sorry if this night takes a little bit of time. I want to investigate everything to make sure that I'm not missing anything whatsoever before the night ends. I got that one. I got that one. Um, what else can I say? I wanted to stream to play this game because a lot of the time I could just like chillax and talk while also doing something I absolutely love. And ghost hunting to me is like I have never actually done it in real life. I will be blunt about that. I was gonna say plainly obvious, but then blunt. I think I may have said blunt, which, oops, that's funny. But I'll be blunt about it. I've never done it in real life, but oh man, I love ghost hunting stuff. Um, being parents, being a child to Christians and stuff like that. Like even my wife's family is Christian, so when it comes down to like,
Another thing to archive.
see, I would have missed that. Uh, oh, okay, that one actually took that time. Uh, but yeah, oh, like Christians are like very skeptical about ghost hunting because they believe that it's allowing a spirit into your house. And there is like passages in the Bible that talk about like don't be looking for this stuff. And it kind of sucks because as soon as I tell like my parents and stuff like that I would that I'm gonna do this, they will be very upset over it. Which, I mean, it's a fair notion, but I can't help but love the mystery of ghosts. Like these games, like Conrad Stevenson's and uh, Among the Whispers, truly like make me wish I could do it, but hope that it's like actual ghosts are based on this. Like residuals are just clips of your old life. Intelligent interact with the world. Shadows being this, but then I look at the one ghost type that is not in this game.
Looks like they left something interesting here.
Hey. I look at the one like ghost type that is not in this game. Uh Demons. I'm so happy that there is no demons in this game. And I've conquered my fear quite a bit over in like Conrad Stevenson's because I'm actually like being very like quick and fast paced with like taking down the ghost on fire. But when I first like got to that house, I was terrified to bits trying to take on the ghost on fire. And it's just mostly because that is the only ghost that can technically like it can't hurt you or anything like that, but it can definitely like set you back a little bit. What does this go up to? Oh, hey, look at this room. Oh, because this doesn't connect to anything of the house. Okay. I don't know what that clank was, but I shouldn't be scared because I've already
I
taken.
should add this to my archives. Wow, it's 5 a.m. already. Time to wrap this up.
Hey yo, hey yo. I swear to God, if there's a ghost that can be out there. All right. Uh, she did comment that it's already 5 a.m. and I should wrap this up, and technically I should wrap this up too. I think I've been in this area for like if this one mission wasn't an hour long. Oops. I bumped my microphone. I'm sorry. I think I touched the dial. I may have gotten a little bit louder. I do not know. All right. I would like to do. I would like to look at all the archives and stuff like that. Chapter one, a torn page, from a diary appears to have been written in 1906. Proceedings were moving ahead. Even I'm gonna say that's faster. Seems like proceedings faster than I hoped. Over the last month, our partnership has managed to secure important assurances in several key sectors, and I don't know that one. Settled on a solid plan of action for the future. Great start. If we continue at this pace, we'll be achieving the expected returns well within our in our lost no hopeful estimates. Is encouraging as all of this progresses. Encouraging as all the progress is, however, I can't stress enough the importance of carefully minding our next moves. Success in expanding our numbers and influence can require absolute discretion. One wrong step at this stage could expose us and jeopardize the entire operation, even within the contingency plans we're putting in place. To that end, I'll be writing down a list of promising candidates we can approach with the proposals. It's essential that we select only those who realistically, who can be, who can realistically be persuaded to. I can't read that one. That one's hard. Uh, to join or keep quiet, who will both be enticed by the benefits we offer and capable of doing the part of the arrangement. With luck, we'll have reached agreement on the names by the end of our next meeting later this week. This one's a page from a diary that looks like it had been written in 1982. It looks like it was used as a coaster as well. But this one's a lot easier to write. I mean, read. March 3rd, 1982. Had to endure another argument at the dinner table this evening. My efforts to get everyone to understand that we need to make sacrifices at this time if we are to stay afloat are clearly not getting through. I worry for this family. I'm now certain if anyone but me were in charge of our finances, they'd just be run into the ground that much faster. Looking back at our family's history, I'm not even sure I can blame them. How many decades has it been since we last genuinely worried about money? Such concerns seem beneath us. Well, they're our reality now. Even if we choose to not to see it, we inherit all this wealth only to see it gradually dwindle away, growing more and more divided in the process as well. What should our progenitors? What progenitors? Oh, direct descendants. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, why can't you just say that? Our direct descendants to think. Would they hold us accountable for this decay? Would they understand? Even as I walked the halls back to my room afterward, I could practically sense the old patriarch's eyes on me, watching, disapproving. I may just have to have my meal delivered straight to my room next time. Mr. Thompson. A letter written to Mr. Thompson is curious that such a letter could be here. First off, we'd like to recommend you on your success of getting our proposals through the council. It sounds like you face relatively organized opposition on the way. Organized opposition on the way. Yet, despite the measures stand largely intact from the initial draft, this will benefit our endeavors greatly. We in turn remain committed to honoring our side of the agreement, of course. We fear, however, the recent developments have forced us to rethink the specifics. As you probably noticed, the whole process has drawn a significant amount of attention from the media and public, more than we anticipated. We don't expect serious repercussions at this time, but it does make us hesitant to act in ways that risk drawing even more eyes onto us. It's chiefly for this reason that we've decided to suspend most campaign donations activity for the time being. Rest assured, you'll still be able to rely on our continued support as we implement workarounds. If we can count on your attendance in the next party, we'll gladly share what we had in mind then. We think you'll be quite pleased with the solution we've devised. I've read this one, end of an era, more major assets sold by established family, which, like, it won't tell you the family, but it is talking about the family that owns this house. Every single playthrough, there is a different family that has taken, it's different names every single time, but the story, like what Kip has said, is that the story of the entire mansion is the exact same, just not the ghosts that haunt the halls. Uh, oh yeah, I think I read this a while ago, and then these are dates marked out: 1982, and this was dated March 3rd, 1982. March 3rd would have been here, and they have a date. marked out the 19th of that month. No entire idea what. Oh, it's 1882, not 1982. 1882 dates are marked out. Oops. All right. I will look at chapter if I have enough time. I will look at chapter 2. When like I'm out. Oh, these are archive stuff, and like this will release at such a certain amount of time. So I'm missing stuff from chapter 1 still. Uh, but I did take down my first residual. All right, let's. I still have enough time. I think I can crack in one more ghost hunting spree.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's see. East Lounge, kitchen, nursery, library. Oh, just as I was thinking that this would be. All right. All right. So let me look at the East Lounge is over here. I could do these two really quickly. Basically, what what it means is that one of these four rooms is my red herring. One also one of these is the other three are actual stuff. Um, these are all on the first floor. I'm hoping I'm hoping that uh I'm really hoping that the nursery is my red herring, but if it's not, then I'd want it on the East Lounge. All right, so it's easy to get activity from just like right here. Uh, we'll grab the EMF pod.
I forgot to turn this on.
And we'll I don't know where I'd be forgetting.
More room.
What do you mean? You had plenty of room, Stephanie. Oh, thing about Stephanie. Oh, all right. So I know that there is ghost activity inside.
There shouldn't be a draft in here. This is an abnormal EMF reading.
All right, get these done really quickly.
This drop in temperature seems like a ghost. These EMF levels appear to be paranormal.
All right, got those both. Uh, it would have triggered. Yep. All right, so it is definitely in the library. There is definitely a ghost. I'm gonna get as much data as I can on it. See what type of ghost it is and everything like that, and then we will. Oh, my my heart rate was going down for a little bit. Let me pick this up because I don't need it. And then we'll start grabbing intel. Alright. I have 3 more slots. I'm going to use is anyone here?
Is anyone here?
Either he drowned. Either he drowned or he
Tell me when you died.
I don't know what that was. And I didn't not like my camera couldn't have seen that because it was in this little blind spot right here. Uh
Do you know why you passed?
I don't know what that whatsoever. I don't know what that says. He that one could mean that he's a swimmer. Uh
What's keeping you here? Did you end your life?
hmm. That so what I'm looking at over here is him doing his animation. It's technically reading that it like was able to see its animation even though it's behind something. And then you have this. All right. I do have chimes on this one. I can leave this one alone. All right, we are going to move into the kitchen. And then like it if I can do these quick enough, figuring out what this ghost is and stuff like that. I believe the kitchen is wrong. Wrong. Th- Technically, I could have gone this way anyways. All right. Because we saw what a drowning ghost looked like when it died. So we know that much. I'm not going to spend that much time in here. I will only spend a lot of time in here if it is the ghost room. That is not. Oh.
This is an abnormal EMF.
All right, so this is.
Little cold spot there. This drop in temperature seems like a ghost.
You know what I just realized?
Activity is definitely
I forgot to
paranormal.
mark down that that was a intelligent because it's not a residual because it's interacting with me. Um, and it's not a shadow because you can plainly see what ghost type it is. Also, I love that it tells you that one of these rooms is a red herring. All right, so the library is an intelligent ghost. Right now, I don't know what my kitchen is. It could be anything. It wasted 2 slots for uh but I did grab paranormal like the activity for that and I want to try to get some information. Oh, all right. Let me level it up.
What's keeping you here?
Since it's interacting with like it leveled up with this one.
I know you were murdered. Tell me how.
I don't know what that one said. The camera hasn't caught anything. Uh,
Do you know why you passed?
um,
Can you show yourself?
interacting with the EMF pod over here, but it is not showing it so. All right, let me archive these. Delete them. Get rid of. And then look above it. That's funny. All right. Oh, it's a female
Thought
intelligence.
to be digging around in my backpack. Is anyone here?
Wait, let's.
Tell me when you died.
She was sick. Uh,
Do you know why you passed?
which is the exact same thing as that one. All right, we have. We've leveled her up quite a bit. Hopefully, with this, I can. It was not enough. Okie dokie. I need more intel from her.
It's pretty awkward holding this left-handed.
You know what? Let's
You want me to leave? Did you end your life?
Camera can't see her. But yeah, she was sick. So we know how she died. We know how the other one died, technically. On a technicality of. I don't have. I don't even know what time it is because I've spent so long on her. She won't give me the chimes! Alright. I'm gonna try one more thing.
What's keeping you here? Want me to leave?
She sparked my heart. I mean, she like dropped my heart rate when I was standing right there. But other than that, I don't see her. I'm gonna have to try one more thing. Just since she did technically tell me.
Want me to leave? Can you show yourself?
Come on. I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get recording stuff for her.
I have no room to open my backpack.
I thought I grabbed it. Oh, she's already dropped my stuff by so much. I have to try.
What's keeping you here?
Uh,
Tell me when you died.
I think I already had that one, sadly. It was enough. All right, all right. Upload, upload, delete, delete, delete. Put this all in my bag. Upload her stuff.
I need a bit more room.
Put this up, and then grab this. All right. On her, she is another intelligence. There's no way that she is not an intelligence because she's actually interacting with me and not a shadow. Uh, either my nursery, either my nursery or my East Lounge is my red herring. I'm hoping it's my nursery. I'm super hoping that it's the nursery that's my uh It's only almost 1. Jeez. Alright, let's get stuff down. And then
There shouldn't be a draft in here.
oh yes!
This is an unusual EMF fluctuation.
My red herring
Seems like
is the nursery.
this EMF activity is definitely paranormal.
I think she commented on that already. But we'll move this. Give oh, I barely saw that for just a second. Was that a shadow? Watch it again. You see it's here, and that's obviously a shadow, I believe. Like, yeah, you'd see the wisp coming off of it, but then I. All right, upload that. Now, I want to make sure that my ghost stuff is true. And that's 1 o'clock.
Is anyone here? I know you were murdered. Tell me why.
Oh, she didn't speak. Oh, it is another shadow though, and this shadow is mad.
Do you know why you passed?
And fire. Hi, I'm good. You? Oh, that would have sucked if I wasn't already near the room. All right. So let's look over my ghost. immediately, the first one is it is going great. Uh, I'm looking for a swimmer when it. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Uh, when did I start streaming? Uh, like late March. This could be my. Nice to meet you too. This could be uh my kitchen ghost. So I'm gonna put a pin on that one in case I find another. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a male who okay, that one's oh this one could be it too. Oh no, this is not one. Uh honestly it's cheaper. It's cheaper than like getting a full model. And technically this could be my Alright, so I'm going to go with these three ghosts right now. I will go check my details and such. Uh, but I do need. Uh, huh. uh, no. Is I'm guessing the ghost did not do any
What's keeping you here? Tell me when you died.
uh, oh, already too? Like, yo, you were a lot you were a lot easier than the kitchen ghost. Is this when? Yep, this is when it charged me. Oh, so mean. Oh, I may have deleted one of those. Uh, did, did it try to? Did it try to charge me? All right, so two of these are uh and one of them is all right. I believe like it having three ghosts mean like three markers for me to put down stuff means that the nursery is a red herring. And now I need to go look for. I want to make sure that the goggles is right. Uh, because I heard like swimming and such. I'm going to put this down. The first one is intelligence. Let me make sure that I remember what intelligence is. Releasing, no. Investigations, no. Intelligence is 9. Okay. Which it's already at 9. Okay. Alright. Let me go grab the goggles. I'm not gonna like confirm or deny this one. Like if it is the goggles, then I'm right. If not, then it's a ghost who drowned. But
Should make
it's
sure I hold this in my right hand.
oh 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 there we go. Jacob Slider. And then I guess when I'm finished with this one, if I do all three of these ghosts fast enough, I could like uh look for more stuff. I looked through most of the rooms. All right. I accidentally placed that down because it's longer press here. All right. Oh, it's Lloyd Cooper who died from it moved. It was his heart. So let me look at what it's actually release cardiac arrest. I swear.
I forgot to turn this on.
All right, let's release him.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of
Yes!
Lloyd
Oi!
Cooper.
I'm so I'm so happy that one worked. Whoa. Need to release him. He was a swimmer.
I found these goggles, and it made me think about you. I'm astonished that you once swam 100 miles of open water. I could not imagine swimming for over 60 hours. What do you think was the hardest part of that swim?
All right. Last but not least, he had cardiac
It was
arrest.
sad to learn about your heart attack. I know you had big plans that evening and wanted everything to be perfect. I know this was the last thing you wanted to happen, but this was out of your control. Your family grieved for you, but that doesn't mean you need to stay. They love you and want you to be at peace. It's okay to leave here and pass on.
I'll leave those there for you.
I'm glad you're at peace now.
All right. I made a mistake on this one, but I believe it's not that one. Okay. Katie Johnson had a hat hobby, which is up in the master bedroom's closet. Uh, I believe Katie is my ghost. For the kitchen. Uh, where's the master? It's right upstairs. Okay, I can just take this spot. It is almost 3 o'clock. Man, everything just passes by so quickly when you're like releasing the ghost. Like when you're not releasing the ghost, everything happens so slowly. And I'm thinking it's because they're giving you time to be able to like investigate this ghost, see what this ghost is and stuff like that. And then once they like see that you're done with stuff, you can move on. All right, so this should be the master bedroom. I believe I saw a hat in here. Yep, there it is. And then she is also an intelligence. And then my shadow is different than that. I'm gonna turn it off until I get to the kitchen. I can take this like area to get to the kitchen. And then I want to look in the basement just a little bit more and probably outside. I have not checked outside because I haven't had any ghosts on the outside, but I should check to see if there's any archives out there. All right, here we go. She was more active over in this area, so maybe. What do you mean? Oh, come on. She is not anything but this type of ghost. Because she wouldn't have been interacting with me. Is she a residual? Let me just test it. It would be 20 for her. She's not a shadow. I know that much. What the? Is it 12? There's no way. She has to be. Excuse me. Ma'am. What counts as a kitchen? She Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize that the kitchen goes that far. Like, this entire hallway is the kitchen. Oh, come on. I know you're in here. You little goober. What? 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 Where is she? Where's my snack crumple? You want to know what happened? I don't hear the bell chimes anymore. I didn't realize until now. Oh, I don't. Can a ghost regress from like being already done? Uh, this should get the entire kitchen. Uh, Also, who you saying L to? Because I take offense. Full offense.
What's keeping you here?
And there it is. Again. Like, I can. I swear. Alright. She is now triggered. I can pick up her hat. She should be an intelligence. Oh, there she is. The door's the door's open. All right, so she is Katie Johnson. She died from sickness. I don't know what sickness. The game is going to make sure that I know that it's either pneumonia or tuberculosis. I'm gonna say it's pneumonia right now. So
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Katie Johnston.
it stopped clicking. Okay, okay. Oh, oh.
Wait, what was I gonna say? I would like to acknowledge the presence of Katie Johnston.
Like it stopped clicking and it didn't start doing that. So I didn't know what was going on. All right. She was a hat maker. We're
I learned
collecting
you loved
hats.
hats and had many. It made me sad to find there doesn't seem to be too many around anymore. What happened to all your hats?
Jesus.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
It's not. She had tuberculosis. Because that is the only other sickness that is in here.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Katie Johnston.
All right. She was collector of
I
hats.
learned you loved hats and had many. It made me sad to find
Also,
there
Axis,
doesn't seem to
I
be
am not
too
going to
many
take
around
offense to
anymore.
it. I'm sorry that
What
the
happened to
stream
all
is
your hats?
going a little late.
I was stricken with
There we go.
grief as I learned about your battle with consumption. Tuberculosis was a terrible
So,
disease.
if I look for, if it's talking about consumption,
Every day,
uh,
witnessing yourself less than.
alright, I'm going to pause the game real quickly. Why is... Oh, so the illness was literally consuming the body. Okay.
The day before.
So that's why they
It was so
call
long ago.
tuberculosis
Now I can
consumption.
rest in peace,
Is
waiting
because
for
like
my
you
death.
start losing weight. It's like okay, I now understand why it's called tuberculosis. I mean, not tuberculosis consumption. All right, here's your hat, ma'am.
Rest in peace.
My last ghost for the evening is Lawrence Johnson. He was a hunter, so I get to actually pick up one of his guns.
It needs to be on first, Stephanie.
He's a shadow, so I believe it is 12 on him. I'm trying to hurry up. I sadly wanted to look at stuff for like the story and such, but I'll have to do that another time. I didn't check the basement, but I did check a lot of the upstairs uh when it comes to all this. Alright, pick up the gun. Stephanie, that's not how you hold a gun. Stephanie! Oh. That's not how you hold a gun. I'd be like swinging it around and everything like that. Oh, it sucks that I'm not gonna be able to go like check outside and stuff like that. But let's get like he didn't regress while I was looking for his stuff. All right, Lawrence Johnson is my East Lounge ghost. He was burned to death.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Lawrence Johnston.
He was a hunter.
I learned you love to hunt small game with a handgun. I bet that was challenging to do. Can you please tell me about what types of animals you would hunt?
All right, let's finish this off.
I was sickened with horror.
Technically, I think this is the exact same ghost that
Must have been such
like not same ghost, but like the same thing that I had
to have
in the
passed
last
this
one.
way. Your family and staff tried to help you, but the flames happened so fast. There was nothing they could do. Now they're sad to think you're still trapped here. They want you to find the rest you desire. It's okay to leave and be at peace.
Alright, he is put to rest. I really badly want to go check outside because I'm gonna wind up forgetting to like go around the map and stuff like that.
I'm glad you're at peace now.
And I'm gonna be looking at the exact same spots that I did last time. So I'm gonna quickly rush outside, see if there's anything that needs to be investigated, and turned in. And then I'm ending stream for today. Okay. There's only so much I can go see. So it makes like investigating the outside easier. I can't go see the gazebo. Let's make sure there's nothing on these tables. Doesn't seem like it's... What's that? The sundial.
Looks like they
See, I would have missed this! Let me make sure that everything is... Can I go outside this way? Oh, yep. What's next door? Oh, there's so much that I'm gonna... Oh. That has a lock on it. Like a number coordination lock. And this takes me back inside this area. Huh. I'm guessing that's like in-game stuff.
Maybe I should archive this.
I technically already archived it. I just didn't upload it. What's up here? That's a dead end. And then anything else? Nope. All right. Let's get out of here. I'll probably check the basement in the next stream. I wish I could get a ghost in the basement, but like the basement terrifies me. I'm probably missing a lot of stuff, just like under the radar stuff that I wouldn't be checking. Like, I try to be thorough, but other than that, let's head out. Two more. Jesus. All right. That is it for today's Among the Whispers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be headed... on Wednesday, we will be headed back to Resident Evil. I am so sorry that there was not a stream on Sunday. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next stream, when we go back to Resident Evil. Bye.